onto like the next floor. And this room is like full of rocks and stuff. Again, I kind of like the makeover they did to the rooms here. Alright, up against Bertha. She has like more normal opening. Also, if you notice the background, I didn't comment on Aaron's background. I think it was green. Green background. I think they really did a good job with the graphics here. You know, the rooms and then the battle background here. Before it used to be very bland. And now they put this kind of colored background that matches the type you're facing. So it's actually very nice. Anyway, you're first up against this Whiscash. Bertha is a ground type user, so you really want to load up on water or grass type moves here, and that will be how you're going to get through this. Whiscash, you want to use the grass type moves. If you've got any grass type moves, throw them at this thing because it is really weak to grass, water and ground. Next up is this Glisgor. This is going to be the problem for me because I have no ice type coverage. Because it's ground and flying. And it's probably the only type I don't have covered here. So I think this thing has all three fangs and earthquake. I don't have ice type coverage here, so I'm just gonna have to do as much damage as I can with physical attacks here. And return should do a decent amount of damage. And that's not too bad actually, as long as I don't get hit with any status. Luckily, the Glisgor doesn't seem to be that powerful in terms of offense. You can't use Earthquake. That's probably the most concerning move. Because Staraptor is part flying, so I can block off its most powerful move. Next up is Golem. Okay, seriously, if you have something that can use, like, say, Surf and Ice Beam, then you'll be in very good shape in this gym. I mean, you basically will have almost everything covered. This is pretty much why I taught Infinite Grass Knot, because it gives me a grass type move with that should cover this entire gym here, or at least this Bertha. That should let me, cover ground types. Otherwise, I usually have a very hard time with Bertha here for this reason. Because you actually need to attack her. It's best to attack her with special attackers, and my team is like all physical based. Okay, next up is Hippowdon. Now this thing will set up a sandstorm as soon as it comes in. It's kind of not what I wanted. I kind of wished I had a Rhyperior out first, actually. Okay, we're gonna have to do the best we can here. Again, I don't know if I can knock it out with Grass Knot, and I'm not going to chance it because I do not want to lose my Infernape. I'll let Garchomp take the attack on this one. So pretty much just waste a turn with Yawn. Not going to get a chance to exploit Garchomp being asleep here. take that thing out. And I don't have to worry about the sandstorm either. Now I'm gonna have to switch for this one. Now that Rhyperior I think has Avalanche, so putting Garchomp out there is a bad idea anyway. Now the problem is this Sandstorm does raise its defense. I don't know if it's just physical defense or special defense or both. So Rhyperior is a rock ground, very high defensive, very high attack. So I'm going to try to knock this thing out quickly. I'm gonna have to hope Grass Knot is strong enough here. Alright. I love Grass Knot. That should be doing... I think its maximum power is like 120. So it should be at that much power. Easy victory against Bertha there. Another note. I think her Rhyperior luckily does not have the, I think, solid rock, because that would basically take out a multiplier too. It cuts the damage down from super effective attacks, so like that Grass Knot probably wouldn't knock it out there. But luckily it has the other ability, so I can knock it out. Alright, so after poning Bertha's Pokemon, I'm going to want to heal that sleep. I think I have an awakening here. I got one awakening here. I'm just going to use it up. There we go. Might as well. Alright, so I'll stop right here, and we'll take on the next couple members of the Elite Four in the next part. Alright, see you guys later.